Good evening, Southeast Texas. Looking at partly sunny skies at Packard-LaPrade in downtown Beaumont. You got a quick glimpse there, and over at L'Auberge Casino Resort, part of the Roofing 911 Skycam network. Didn't see much today across Southeast Texas. We have fairly dry air at about 10,000 feet. So once those building cumulus clouds get to 10,000 feet, they just kind of dissipate. Not entirely. We saw about a 10, maybe 20% coverage over in towards Newton County, but not much in the Triangle, not much in the lakes. That's going to be the same case coming up tomorrow. Some spots picking up, well, one spot right around a half an inch over just east of Kirbyville. Otherwise, things are quiet right now. We're at 91 over in Bevel Oaks. Bill's at 91, and Mauriceville Lynn's at 90, so's Orange. And in Port Arthur, currently 87 degrees. Further to the north in Woodville, Travis Smith at 90. In Jasper, it's 88. Over at Old Salem, Stacy Brawley reporting 90 degrees on our Weather Watcher network. Across the state, it's hot. It's August. What's new, right? Well, it's close to the century mark. Abilene, Childress, Amarillo, and Del Rio at this time. Otherwise, pretty quiet. We had a very weak sea breeze move through because of a moist southerly flow at the lowest levels because of that dry air at 10,000 feet. It was confined mainly to shower activity. Quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity over into West Texas because of the monsoon that's going on over there. So all it is a change in wind direction, bringing in moisture over that way. Quite a bit of moisture in the lowest levels of the atmosphere right now. That's below 10,000 feet, but that's just not enough. You got to have more. In conjunction with high pressure, I just don't see a lot coming up over the next few days. Maybe a 10, 20, possibly a 30% coverage, and that may be a wishful thinking on my part. So weak high pressure going to be over our area, the Gulf Coast, for the next few days, resulting in not much change. That'll be beginning to change on the weekend. We may see some disturbances riding down maybe Saturday, Sunday into Monday of next week from the north and west. In the tropics, obviously, we have a potential tropical cyclone, as I explained earlier. You want to give people enough time to prepare. So watches have already been issued, even though this is not a depression or a tropical storm. It probably will be coming up overnight, but as you can see, starting to get some banding, and that's indications that this is starting to take off and that this will likely become a depression. As you can see, modeling doing a good job of consensus of heading this over the islands and then on into the southeastern Gulf of Mexico by late Saturday night into Sunday. And that's what the Hurricane Center shows. But again, watches are already in effect, even though this is not a depression yet. A lot of islands to go over, a lot of mountains. This could get torn to pieces. That's why they're not forecasting this to become a hurricane. We've seen this track many times in my career. And the big question is, where's it go after that? Well, again, this is speculation, but this is what modeling shows right now. High pressure to its east, high pressure over Texas and off towards our northwest, weakness developing over the Florida Panhandle, maybe over towards Alabama. That could be maybe a final resting place for that. Otherwise, not much expected tonight or tomorrow on the Gulf of Mexico. Looking at choppy seas tomorrow, around 2 to 4 feet and a south wind tonight. Very warm and humid, lows mid to upper 70s and lower 80s. Tomorrow, a 10 to 20% coverage in mid 90s. And through Thursday, 10 to 20% coverage, mid 90s, heat indices in the triple digits. If you work outside for a living, keep hydrated. Friday, a 30% coverage returns, and just in time for the weekend, a high-end scattering, possibly numerous showers and thunderstorms come in this weekend.
Well, look at those rain chances just inching on up for the weekend.
Yeah, some of us may need a little bit of rain if we continue on that dry streak that we're going to see over the next few days.
Got it. Thanks, Patrick.